Well, let it fall, let it fall. Today I don't plan on going outside at all, no.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Ridge, and this is Rob, and we are the Collectors. This is our How to Start Collecting video series, EP.4. It's basically meant for everybody that's either jumping in and they used to collect way back in the day, and they just dug up their collection, or you're jumping in for the first time. You heard about Pokemon, you wanted to see what it was all about, and you don't know really what to do from here. So, oh, and also just a little asterisk here. We're no way experts or professionals at this. These are only suggestions based upon our experiences within the hobby so far. Um, let's do a little recap of what we've touched on so far. So, if you've been paying attention to this video series, then you'll know that we suggest becoming familiar with Pokemon through consuming Pokemon content first, familiarizing yourself with the card layouts and different print sets and eras. And then on our last episode, we explained how to navigate through eBay, TCG, Facebook Marketplace. Those are places that you can find cards and or products, and that's what we're going to talk about today is all the different type of Pokemon products. Behind me you'll see a bunch of them. I'm sure we'll have visuals for you throughout this video, and we're just going to briefly talk about all the different types of products that contain Pokemon cards. Rob, you want to take it from there?
Yes, sir. So the first product we're going to talk about is blister packs. Now, if you're new and you hear blister packs, I don't know what blister means. That's just what we call it. It's just they're smaller packs. We consider pink collection boxes the 2 to 3 pack boxes within the blister pack genre. And then with other blister packs, I have some behind me right here. They're 1 to 3 booster packs, and they also have a promo. Some might have a pin, some might have a little coin, but these are, they're a step up from booster packs. They're pretty much booster packs, but with a little added extra, promo, coin, pin, and everything like that. They're a little bit more expensive than booster packs, but that's going to be our first step. Our second step is going to be theme decks. Theme decks, they're very TCG heavy. So what I mean by that is they're basically designed for the trading card game. They're not really designed to be collectibles. Depending on the artwork, they could be, but they're mainly designed for the TCG. So some examples of the theme decks are going to be like the Vivid Voltage Charizard theme deck. That one did really well. That was actually the last one in print, so now they're stopping theme decks and they're starting V battle decks.
Yeah, so I guess you could even call this category just card decks, Pokemon card decks, and then that first little subcategory would be theme decks, and then like you were just saying, they moved on from theme decks and created V battle decks, which we'll see in battle styles, featuring Blastoise and Venusaur. And then you have other kind of decks like League battle decks. An example of that would be the Pikachu and Zekrom battle deck. Those are great places to start for TCG. If you're interested, I would suggest the League battle decks over all of those, although I haven't played with any V battle decks yet. So I should probably test those out before I advocate for that. But next we're going to have the tins. You want to explain those, Rob?
Yep. So tins, the most popular tin is probably going to be the Hidden Fates tins. These go for roughly around, $50, $60, in this time. But tins are, they're pretty much just, they're tins. And then they have promo cards, typically, and then they just have packs. So there's not too many different tins. We have mini tins, which are like the Galar tins that have like Evo in it and Sun and Moon and all those. Then we have Pokeball tins, which are the worst of the tins because they always get squished. The corners are always messed up in those. But you
Always.
know, if you have a kid and you want to give them a little Pokeball, you know, it's cool to open.
Yeah,
Uh,
they are pretty cool. And also, as far as the tins go, how many packs are in each? I want to say in the typical tins, like Hidden Fates, there are four. I would
mhm,
say that up until this point, but now we have Shiny Fates that has released similar looking tins that have been reported to have five packs in there. The mini tins typically have two packs in there.
yep.
Um, they'll often contain another thing as well. It's like a little piece of paper. It's almost like a card, and it has an art on it. And if you get all four of those from the mini tins, you can put them together to create the full
Hmm.
picture that's on the back of the tins. It's kind of a cool additive. Um, and then the Pokeballs. Refresh my memory. Do you know off the top how many come in a Pokeball? Is it
4.
three?
It's
Four. Oh,
4.
okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Even if you look at the size of a Pokeball compared to the size of a typical tin, that's very surprising that there's four packs in the Pokeballs, which makes sense as to why the edges are getting a little whitened and when you pull the packs out of a Pokeball, they're all like crinkled up.
It might be
But
3. We just opened 3 of them too. It might be 3 or
yeah,
4. Regardless, you know, they're still gonna be squished. It
yeah.
does also. Does it come with a
Coin?
coin too?
Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
They're so easy to forget, bro. I would not suggest buying Pokeball tins, but I mean, if it's your only chance to open some packs, definitely do it. We got them
Yeah,
for a
and
deal, so that's why we opened them.
100%. And we'll get into the in the future like more of how to act upon these products and which products you should be grabbing. This
Hmm.
is just an introduction to the fact that there's more than the typical products you'll see and different ways you can get your hands on packs. So that way you can get introduced to this here, and then in the future when we say the mini tins, you'll know what we're talking about. But let's keep this moving and we'll get into the next products, which are EX, GX, V boxes. Similar or an example of these would be like a Pikachu V box, Shining Fates like this, where it'll usually feature a big jumbo card and a promo card as well, and typically four packs. There are different sizes to these GX and EX boxes. Some are larger than others and feature more packs, some are smaller. Some feature jumbo cards, some don't. Uh, Rob's Jirachi box right there, like that doesn't have a jumbo in it, does it?
No.
I don't believe so, but it has like 10 packs in it, three promos. So we're just kind of giving you an overarching category of these EXGXV boxes, but there are very good amount of examples. Another example would be the Gengar EX box, that Jirachi box, the Hidden Fates Charizard box. All of those, like Gyarados and Raichu, they're really cool. They're awesome. They're a good display piece. They usually offer extra products on top of the packs, which make them fun and chaseable because sometimes, depending on the art, they can be good. So those are really solid products. So 4 to 10 packs you can find in those, and then we'll move on to ETBs, short for Elite Trainer Boxes.
ETBs are like my favorite type of product when it comes to collecting Pokemon cards. Behind Ridge, you see the Hidden Fates, you see the Darkness Ablaze. They have different art styles. So what these boxes contain are they have a player's guide, they have dice, they have a damage counter, extra energy cards, card sleeves, and card dividers. They also can be used as like an organizing card box. So a lot of the ETBs are designed to fit, sleeved cards, and they help out with organizing your cards. Right after you're done pulling all those packs, you can put all the extra cards in that box and organize them like that. And then on top of all of those things, in the specialty set ETBs like Hidden Fates, Shining Legends, Shining Legends, Shining Fates, they come with a promo. So Shining Legends came with the Shining Ho-Ho. Hidden Fates came with the stained glass birds.
Mm-hmm.
Shining Legends comes with the EVV Max. And then they also come with 10 packs. Then the non-specialty sets, so like Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, those come with 8 packs and no promo. And those are obviously going to be cheaper. And then, the specialty sets are going to be a little bit more because that promo is going to kick up the price.
Yeah, so it comes with those extra features. And like Rob said, it'll come with 2 extra packs. And a reason for that is because of the next product that we're going to get into. Booster boxes, the big guys. They're basically meant for just getting into ripping a lot of packs. No extra products in them. 36 packs come in each. And in your regular sets, you're going to have an example. Rob holding it up. Which one is that, Rob? I can't really see it.
Base set Sun and Moon.
Base set Sun and Moon. So base set Sun and Moon will have that booster box and an ETB as well. Specialty sets only have the ETBs. They're not offered as booster boxes, which is why the specialty ETBs will have not only 10 packs in each, because that's the biggest product and the most packs per product you can get when it comes to specialty boxes. That's that reason why it'll have those extra 2 packs and a promo in them. But booster boxes are great if you're trying to rip open a bunch of stuff, and we'll talk more about those in the future. But I think we just wanted to give a quick rundown of all the different products. And there are a lot. There are a lot of variations of these, but we wanted to do the ones that get bought or talked about the most, do the best on the market, and give you a good outline on that. But other than that, anything else you want to add in for products, Rob?
I want to add one more in, and that is the build and battle box.
Okay.
These build and battle boxes are essentially pre-release kits for upcoming sets. Ridge has the Vivid Voltage battle box. I believe they only come with non-specialty sets, so anything with a booster box pretty much is going to come with a build and battle box. And what these build and battle boxes have is they have packs from that set, and then they also have pre-release cards. So with that Vivid Voltage, you get the Donphan, you get the Charizard, you get the Lugia, and you get the Snorlax, and they all have a stamp on it. So if you ever see a card that says, it's a Snorlax Vivid Voltage, then it's like Rebel Clash, Forbidden Light. All of those cards came in Battle Box esque products because that's how they get up the pre-release. It also has a deck inside, which is for the TCG, and that's why it's called Build and Battle. You get the 4 packs, you get the deck, and then you get the promo card or the pre-release card, and then you can build a deck essentially with the cards that you get. And those are great depending on the promo cards inside. So that Vivid Voltage box is a great purchase because it has that chance for Charizard or Lugia. But we'll go in more depth on that in a later video when we describe all these products. But build and battle boxes could be, some are sleepers. Some have really cool pre-release cards that no one really knows about because, those are more for the pre-release and they kind of get looked over a lot.
Yeah, definitely a great product. Definitely a great product, different from all the ones that we mentioned before. But I think that gives a good outline. So that's going to do it for us today. I hope that you guys have a great day. Good luck getting some Shining Fates. I hope you guys do well. Check out our Instagram at The Collectors. Check out our TikTok at The Collectors, and subscribe and like this video on YouTube. I just cracked open a Shining Legends box, and we'll probably be cutting that up and spreading some content across those platforms. So be sure to keep a lookout and follow us on those platforms. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. We'll hit you back for sure with the best response that we can give you. But until then, I'm Ridge. This is Rob. Together we are The Collectors, and we're signing off. Have a great week. Peace. Alright, I just realized that I got this shadow on me.
Bro, come on. Let's just go. We're good. Pop it.
Sure?
Pop, lock it, drop it. Go for it.
It's a terrible pep talk. Can I get another one?
No, you only get one.